As an acne-riddled teenager, I had enough in college. Acne had decreased my confidence and self-image to the point that I didn't want to leave my dorm room. I sought out a reputable dermatologist who put me on Accutane, Minoxidil and Retin A at different times. After the Accutane, I still had problems but was unwilling to take another round of Accutane. It destroyed my life for 6 months. Eventually, I ended up overhauling my entire way of living to rid myself of acne. With some experimentation and self-discipline, I now have amazing skin on a daily basis. Here's my personal guide to getting rid of acne based on nearly 10 years of independent research, suffering, trial and error, and a basic understanding of how your body works. I'm not a doctor by any means. This is just what has worked for me. Drink water. If there's one thing you can do to dramatically improve your skin, it is to stay obscenely hydrated. I usually drink 3 liters throughout the course of a day and a giant glass before bed. If your skin is hydrated from the inside out, it will cut the excess oil production that clogs and subsequently infects your pores, producing blemishes. In the beginning, you'll be peeing every 30 minutes each day. Just keep at it. Your bladder will gain capacity. Stop using irritating skin products. Anything you buy over the counter and most of the things a doctor will offer you will often exacerbate your symptoms. Most of them contain salicylic acid or other products designed to break down the bacteria that cause blockages in your pores, which will dry out your skin. For people with extreme skin types, either very dry or very oily, this will make your skin even worse. This leads back to the overproduction of oils to compensate your dry skin. Find a non-comedogenic moisturizer and cleanser. Use them religiously. Non-comedogenic means the product won't clog your pores while it's on your skin. I prefer a brand called Cetaphil. It was recommended by my dermatologist and works great. They also have a gentle skin cleanser that I use twice daily. When using the cleanser and applying the moisturizer, apply both with the fingertips. This applies the products more gently, decreasing irritation. Never miss a shower or face washing out of convenience. It will come back to bite you. Never touch your face. Seriously, after you have cleansed your skin, never touch it. I never realized how much I rubbed my brow, scratched my chin, etc. until I consciously kept track. Your hands are usually quite filthy and will only introduce more contaminants, oils that will clog your pores. Change your diet. Theories vary greatly, but I found a diet with a low glycemic load that has made my skin much better. I cut out pop and sweets almost entirely and cut down on red meats and complex carbohydrates greatly. It is tough, but if your skin is bad enough, you'll make the change. There's plenty of material out there linking a low glycemic load diet to good skin. Just look for it. Some people say milk products irritate their skin, but I haven't found that to be true. It varies for each person though, so introduce and take out each food type systematically so you can figure out what irritates you. Increasing my intake of hot healthy oils like olive oil and oil fishes also helped lessen my irritated complexion. Cutting heavy drinking out of my diet was tough, but has paid dividends in many areas of my life. In addition to clearing up my skin, I would recommend it. Take a reputable multivitamin daily. Helps your body and skin. Exercise. I found a good sweat really clears up my skin. Just make sure to shower immediately after you exercise. You need to clear all of the crap that has just been evacuated out of your pores off your face immediately. Shower and wash with tepid, not hot water. Hot water draws moisture out of your skin. Dry skin is bad skin. Get some sun, but not too much. I found at least 15 minutes of direct sunlight daily helps my skin out a lot anymore, and I recommend some SPF 30 or above sunscreen, non-comedogenic of course. Too much sun will dry your skin and age your complexion prematurely. Seek professional help. Talk to your doctor and or a dermatologist. They know infinitely more than me about this, although I have found they tend to focus less on a holistic approach and more on what chemical will clear you up. Talk to them either way. Dealing with existing acne, at some point you will have blemishes you want to remove. In this case, the lighter touch is always better. I bought a device called a no skin. It's like a small flashlight that flashes between red and green wavelengths of light over a blemish-sized area of skin. The red light soothes the irritation to your pores, and the green wavelength releases a free radical in the propion bacteria, P. acne, that builds in and clogs your pores. It is expensive but very nice for those persistent and stubborn zits with no head. For blemishes with whiteheads, clean a thin sewing needle with rubbing alcohol and poke the center of the whitehead, being as gentle as possible. After washing your hands or putting on a new pair of surgical gloves, yes, I'm that pedantic, gently massage the edges of the blemish until all the white pus has been cleared. If you squeeze so hard that the blemish begins bleeding, you're making it worse. Just stop after you've cleared the white pus Any more squeezing and prodding will make it worse. Here's where a tiny dab of retina A or similar paste can actually help, though I will never recommend it for broader facial use. Shaving. If you're a guy, switch to a straight safety razor instead of an electric one. This exfoliates your skin, removing dead skin cells. It generally cuts down on ingrown hairs as well. Make sure you're using a sharp razor as well. The dull ones tend to irritate my skin more. Most people's acne isn't anywhere near as bad as mine was, and this type of lifestyle is probably reserved for those who would literally do anything to get rid of acne. Most people just outgrow it. Hopefully this helped. Please subscribe and like for more.